Canyon ISD says rising costs and stagnant state funding are forcing the district to make difficult financial decisions ahead of the next school year. Fox 14's Blas Guerrero has more on the budget challenges, staffing concerns, and what the district says could change moving forward.
School districts across Texas continue facing financial pressure as inflation and rising operating costs outpace state funding. At Canyon ISD, Superintendent Daryl Flugie says district leaders are now making adjustments to reduce spending while trying to protect the student experience.
The challenge is that our school district and other school districts are having across the state is there's lower levels of funding compared to the inflationary increases we've seen across the board in a number of ways that affect our day-to-day operations.
To help reduce costs, Flugie says every department and campus was asked to identify ways to cut annual spending by about 6%.
We've adjusted our junior high and high school schedules to add a period into the day that let us absorb positions as people chose to resign or retire. So we were able to absorb several positions, again, all in efforts for cost savings.
Flugie says the district's goal throughout the process has been to preserve the experiences students value most, including academics, athletics, and fine arts.
Protecting the student experience, that is what our school district is built on. That is what engages kids to those opportunities and experiences that create memories. That create the opportunity to reach achievement levels, whether it's in the academic world or whether it's in a fine arts or performing world or even an extracurricular athletic world. And we didn't want those to be taken away.
Flugie says Canyon ISD continues seeing steady enrollment growth with more housing developments planned throughout the area. Flugie says district leaders hope lawmakers will address operational funding concerns during future legislation sessions as schools continue managing higher costs statewide. Live in the studio, Blas Guerrero, Fox 14 News. Maya?
Blas, thank you. Flugie says public school funding is largely tied to daily attendance and encourages families to make sure students are consistently in class. To read more about the district's budget plans, visit our website, myhighplains.com.